Fighting for my trust and you won't back down. Even if we gotta risk it all right now. Hello, everyone. You don't wanna be alone. How we all doing? Doing good, feeling fine, doing spunky, some might say. Uh, Stuck by ya. You're the sunflower. I think you're loving me too much. Or you'll be left in the dust unless I'm stuck by ya. You're the sunflower. You're the sunflower. God, I love the Spider-Verse movies. Such a great telling of a story that technically spans over multiple iterations of Spider-Man just being brought together all at once. I follow rules and they don't like that. I will skip at school to get my set right. My bitch at me and that's why I don't text back. My dog got out of prison and went right back. My malicious, I'ma hit that if she let me. They don't like how I talk that. Bloody on my wrist up coated, trip it for the tombstone to sip it. Yeah, moan in the mouth that. So, in other news, chat, nope, not that. Turn that down a bit. I actually finished up an interview today. Got it at this Dunkin' Donuts that's a little bit of ways away from my house, and I think that the interview honestly went pretty well. I think the only thing that I could have probably done better is that I think there was a trap kind of laid within the words because the lady that was interviewing me, she said, "What days would you be available?" Or so, actually no, she said, "What days would you not be available?" And I said Saturday and Sunday because it's the weekend and like I at least want 2 days out of the week that I can just relax after work and all that. But then she said, "Actually, Sunday is our busiest day because of church and all that." So I think because of that, there's a chance that I might not get the job over someone else. Even though, like, I did tell her that I would be available Sundays and all that, but it's like the trap laid in between those words means like, oh, he actually probably won't take this as seriously if he's just doing this for money. So I don't know. I might just be overreacting, but ugh, some stressful times. Yeah, X1 don't text back. I don't get out of prison and we're right back. Right back. 28 on the scale, right back to the money, shunting hard, showing tails like that. Yeah. But such a table Finney rule. And I got it out the mud. Stuck with my delicious. I'ma hit that if she let me. They don't like how I talk that. Blood on my wrist, so cold to trip it. For the tombstone to sip it. Yeah, moan in the mouth that. Oh, these friend. Hmm. If I go here, I go. Wait, go home. What would I even do it over? I mean, I guess I would do it over Junker, maybe? Sorry, I'm muttering to myself. It's just that I'm thinking of making a video soon going over because one of my hobbies is playing Magic the Gathering, which, like, everyone knows, or almost everyone and their mother knows about it. It's one of the well-known card games out there, but it's like, since it came out, or since I ever got, entangled with it, I've been trying to make different commanders based around the commander format and all that, but just like adding my own spin on them or like taking pre-existing concepts that weren't used as much in Magic and then applying that to a commander. I have a few of them in the works, but I'm just trying to decide like which one would I do it over first, which my assumption is that I would do it over my first one, which I actually don't even know what my first one would be. But yeah, I'm hoping to at least get that somewhat finished by Friday and then get that out there. We'll have to see. First time doing a video. Yeah, we ain't doing that. Like, y'all came in for music. Y'all didn't come in for DraftKings. I also apologize that I do not have Spotify Premium. Yeah, today we shall be playing some Date Everything. We'll be picking up last time where we found out that we got essentially put into job limbo And then a random pack or a mysterious package came to our door with these shades. I actually don't remember what they were called, but they basically allowed us to date all the objects in our house. And so I think for most of it, I went and did the objects in my laundry room. So I'm going to try and finish up all the objects in there and then move on to like the kitchen area and that kind of stuff. Because like I don't have any particular item that I'm trying to go for at the moment, but I'm just trying to like figure out all the items that are there and then see who I want to date from there. But anyway, enough chatting about the game. Let us get into the game. Boom. Also, let me update the stream. There we go. All right. All right. Continue where we left off. For the 1940s, the word computer was used to refer to a position where somebody had to calculate something very quickly. Definitely not a position that I would be used to. Alright. I think I just woke up from yesterday, so let's go and find some objects. It would be possible to play this game without ever opening this door, but certainly wouldn't be fun. Let's see. Put the glasses on. We can go find some objects. Okay, because yeah, what the fuck? Do I even want to know? Because I almost certainly did not turn that on. So yeah, we did the sink, we did this detergent, we did, I think the cabinet, did that vase, we did the shelf, the towels. We found out about the, what are their names? Actually, I can look it up. Let's see. We'll go to data decks. What were they? I think they were like Hanks or something. Yeah, the Hanks. So goofy. Okay. Let's see. We also found out about Washford and Drysdale and their whole thing. Then we had the largest quarrel between the dirty laundry and the laundry hamper itself. And we also found out about the vacuum cleaner. Wait, can we seriously do it on the boxes? Oh boy. This can go... You know what? There's also these curtains and the window, which I'm assuming that's the same as any other curtain or window that's in here, so... I guess I'll just do the boxes.
As you take in the sight of the adventurer standing before you, it's hard not to feel like you've stepped into one of those old adventure serials from decades gone by. Even though she's decked out in cardboard and masking tape, she looks like she's ready for anything. An extension cable whip wound around her arm and a daring grin on her pretty face.
It's Indiana Jones, but if he was gender bent and, you know, made out of cardboard.
Oh, for God's sake, you're finally here!
Me?
I was beginning to wonder and worry, and then I thought, gee, I guess I'll just have to go ahead and do it myself. But that probably wouldn't have been such a bad thing, because let's face it, I'm exemplary.
Okay.
But you're here now, so let's get cracking.
You
I
have a
assume
high
you brought your
attitude of
tools,
yourself.
some knowledge, and probably a snack of some sort?
No snacks, but, I got glasses. Hello, popcorn?
Oh, yes! Well said, excellent point.
What?
Introductions, trite as they may be at times, are a great place to start.
The adventurer strikes an impressive pose, positively radiating confidence and daring.
I am Bo. I am the soul, the spirit, the animating animus of boxes and storage containers in this house. This most special of houses, where it is my great privilege and my great destiny to reside.
Heck yeah.
Woo-hoo!
Bo the box, or Bo of the box. You saying my house is special?
The most special house in the history of houses. You might be able to tell from looking at me, but I am an explorer,
All right, that sounds good.
an adventurer, a rake, a rogue, a bounder without any of the really unfortunate moral overtones that those words have accumulated over the years.
The only ones I really know is rake, because that's the thing you work with outside, and a rogue, which is a class you can play in D&D. Ever heard of a bounder?
Think fun-loving without the using others for my own gain part?
That's good, because if you did use me, I'd throw your ass out. Sounds like you're a fantastic box to know.
That I am. I would ask who you are, but my goodness, there hardly seems to be a point. You must be. I mean, you couldn't be any other than. Right?
Who? Who do you think I am?
I know that you are the. Well,
God, she's so shy, but also she's so out there.
Bo takes her hat off for a moment, holding it over her heart. She bows her head, just a little.
it is my great honor, my passion, my destiny to have the opportunity to follow my path. Alongside you, the leading houseologist, to whom I owe such a debt of gratitude and respect.
Never heard of a houseologist, but happy to oblige. The leading what?
Houseologist. The leading authority in this, or any province on this house, its history, its mysteries, its great secrets. You are the resident, after all, aren't you?
I mean, I am, but you seem to be elevating my position to a very higher standard than I'm comfortable with. Yeah, but I didn't build it or anything.
Are you telling me you're not the leading houseologist?
Nope, I just live here.
Oh dear.
Bo returns her hat to her head, her reverent expression fading into a rather more sour one.
Oh no.
I'm starting to feel, well, a bit like I've got some birds in the box.
Is that equivalent to butterflies in your stomach? I guess so, but I don't know. Oh crap, you're gonna be sick?
It's okay. I'll be all right. I'm an adventurer. I may quail, but I will always recover. But you, I may have already said too much. Ha! I'm currently putting on a facade of being hale and hearty, in case you missed it.
That's supposed to be inner monologue.
All is well. Leave. Go away. Get out of here, you scamp, and maybe come back and we can maybe talk about some stuff, and maybe the quest will make its way in there somehow, but no promises.
I'm a scamp, huh?
Okay. See ya.
Bye. Okay. So that was an experience. Is that a paperclip? Well, we gotta do the paperclip.
Before you see
Whoa!
them, you can feel them. An overwhelming air of cool, of rebellion and edge given form.
Damn.
Leather and metal, and the best hair and eyebrows you've ever seen. This rogue is impossibly cool. And looking at you like you owe them money.
Sorry, miss.
You got a problem, punk?
No. What? No.
Oh, well, good. Because trust me, you don't want none of this.
I definitely do not.
My name's Bobby. Bobby Pin.
Ha! That is a Nintendo name right there.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I love this. Miss Bobby Pin.
And you might not have heard of me yet, but trust me, the name Bobby Pin's gonna be known all over the house real soon.
Really?
How's this strike you? The Pin Crime Syndicate. Oh, wait, no. The Pin Criminal Empire.
You some kind of crime boss?
Not yet, but I will be, baby. I've been locked up in Hoop's bag for years, and I'm finally free!
In case you may have missed it or don't know, Hoove is actually the vacuum that we, I guess, interviewed over there. Hoove?
You know, the vacuum cleaner.
Right.
I had a lot of time to think while I was in there, you know, about who I was gonna be when I got out. Getting bent all out of shape, it does something to a pin, you know? Makes you reevaluate your priorities in life. Makes you think long and hard about who you truly are.
You got bent up?
Oh yeah. I used to be pinned straight, if you can believe it.
I mean, kind of, but like, given your stature and everything, it's very hard to believe.
Getting sucked up into Hoof's bag was a real revelation. I never really felt quite like myself before. Would have liked it better if I didn't have to be locked away for a while first, but I feel like for the first time in my life, who I am and who I've always been are one and the same, baby.
I mean, you look amazing.
Thanks. I mean, I know it, but it's real affirming to hear it from somebody else, too. I've been locked up, but I'm here now, baby. I'm ready to take what's mine.
Hell yeah, Bobby. You work hard for the money.
The real question at this point is just where to begin. Where do I situate my burgeoning criminal enterprise? After all, you know the first rule of business. Location, location, location.
True that. That sounds about right.
Of course it does, because I know what the hell I'm talking about. Tell you what. Let's make a game out of this. I gotta scout some locations for Pin HQ. If you can find me, I'll let you be a small part of this little venture. What do you say?
I'll play along. You know, hell yeah.
Rad! Welcome to the Pin family, baby! Just to make sure you don't miss this opportunity of a lifetime, I'm gonna give you a hint about where I'll be. I'm gonna be doing my dirty deeds in a place that gets you real clean. Catch me if you can, Normie! I'm out!
Like, is the bobby pin about to just walk off? Oh, it actually is gone. Oh, damn. Let's see. We already did the boxes. We did the shell. Technically, we could do the door. I'm so very curious as to what's happening over there, honestly. Let's do this light bulb.
For a moment, you wonder if your
What the-
deviators are malfunctioning. But no, the fashionista standing before you is just that dazzling.
Who the fuck?
They are dressed to kill. Abs on display and lighting all along their body, bathing them in a soft glow. A ring of light surrounds their perfectly coiffed blonde hair,
Coiffed.
giving them the appearance of an angel. And perfect lighting no matter which way they turn.
I don't know why, but I already have a bad feeling about this guy. He just gives me that feeling.
But it doesn't take you long to discover the angel comparisons end at their appearance.
Hey, betches! It's me again, Lux.
Hey, bitches. Like, you really gotta enunciate the hey.
Yes!
Yas, queen. Hey.
Wow, 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 wow. Seriously? Keep it down, okay? Can you not see that I am alive?
Man, fuck you. So you're an influencer or something?
No. And honestly, you're being super disrespectful.
Then what do you mean by you're live?
We don't use that word anymore.
Please, enlighten me as to what you are then.
We use the term influnker.
Influnker.
Incandescent, naturally flavored, like unbelievably naturally charismatic entertainer.
I don't know why. I fucking hate you. That sounds stupid.
Aw, and your voice sounds stupid.
Fuck you.
So I guess we're even. Except that I am way, way, way more popular and successful than you.
Hey, my streaming career is just taking off, alright? I just gotta put in the hours.
So I guess we're not really even then, are we?
I cannot wait to never talk to your ass again. Guess not.
But it is too late. Lux has already left the chat.
Well, that was... Holy hell. Well, I'm a bit curious about why the sink is running, so I guess let's talk to this guy again. Oh, wait, there's Bobby. I don't know they'd be like right there.
You're back!
Hey, Sinclair. Tell me your story.
It all happened one rainy night on the north side of Perkleman City. The tough side. I'd stayed late at the office because I had extra work to do before the holidays.
Stayed late is your job as an insurance claims adjuster. Go on.
Well, when I left, I was feeling a bit low, so I went out to a local bar. It's called the Banana Club. They make a mean Shirley Temple. Heavy pour.
Nice. Then what happened?
I should have known better.
Did you get drugged?
But after I'd had about 7 of them, I went out for a stroll.
Damn, dude.
I don't know where I was going. Just trekking the streets with my dog. Suddenly, I came upon a fine dining establishment called the Questionable Dandelion.
Right.
They've got an incredible buffet. Lots of strange ingredients from all around the world. They're always trying new things.
Okay.
Like Diplodocus berries.
Diplodocus berries?
And Jimson weed cupcakes.
Naturally.
They also sell Excedrin by the pint, the headache medicine.
Well, that sounds dangerous.
Oh yes, very. But good for headaches.
You know, if and when you happen to get a headache at the Questionable Banana. Up until now, it had been a typical Friday night, I'm guessing.
No! Not at all!
Okay. Like, goddamn.
It was Thursday.
You overreactor. Forgive me.
I was walking around, or sort of drifting, or rather, floating, or I guess you could say I was making my way about town.
Walking fast, faces passing, I'm homebound. Da-na-na-na-na-na.
Aimlessly, you see?
Yes. I'm getting that.
You're very perceptive.
I pride myself on it. So what happened?
Well, I came across an alley I had never noticed before. It was dark and had a rather threatening look about it. So naturally, I went down it.
Why? Absolutely just why? Are you bonkers?
Would I know?
Good point. You make a good point there. Does anyone really know if they're crazy or not? I mean, I'm talking to a sink right now.
And came to a door lit by a red light. I opened it and found a long hall, at the end of which was a sort of booth. And in this booth was a fortune teller. She was wearing a fantastic red shirt, not unlike the one you're sporting.
I have a red shirt on?
Although it could have easily been more of a chartreuse. I can't tell, I'm tone deaf.
A fortune teller?
Yes, her name was Vagabonda the Sinclairius. She was wearing a fantastic red shirt, not unlike the one you're sporting.
You said that
I'm
already.
sorry I keep harping on the shirt, but it was absolutely fantastic. She spread out a deck of strange cards and asked me to select one.
Strange how?
They were business cards.
Which one did you pick?
I chose at random, and the card I picked turned out to be the Ace of Spades.
Wait, I thought you said they were just business cards.
The Ace of Spades is a bespoke shovel manufacturer based in Crumple, Michigan.
Didn't know that. Good to know.
The owner's name is Ace.
I should have known.
He does great work. Vagabonda snatched the card back from me and said, "Not that one!" Turns out she had her rewards program on the back. 12 stamps and you get a free spade.
Ha! Probably shouldn't have had that one in there.
We agree! Besides, she only had 2 stamps. So I snatched it back from her again and we had a bit of a row and I'm sorry. God damn, that is a nice shirt.
Bro, do not look at me like that. You already weird me out being a fucking sink with human arms.
Anyway, I guess that wasn't a very good start to our fortune-telling session. I think that's why she cursed me.
How do you figure?
Because right afterward, she said, "Martin, that wasn't a very good start to our fortune-telling session.
I curse you.
I'm going to curse you because of it." And then she cursed me.
Cursed you how?
She waved what looked like a magic wand. Although, to be honest, it could have easily been a bagel of some sort.
Ah, easy misunderstanding. Bagels and magic wands do happen to look very similar.
And then said, "Martin, I doom you now to become a detestable object.
Which is a sink.
I transform you thusly, so that you may go home and think about what you've done.
Am I to understand that you may have confused a wand for a bagel?
That is correct.
And then you became a sink.
And then I became a sink. Now you find me as I am, trapped in this porcelain prison. All I want to do is return to my old life, to stroll the streets of Turkleman City once more, without a care in the world. Oh, how I long for it. Please, won't you help me? Sudsy and I would be oh so grateful if you could get to the bottom of what's going on here and return us to our proper forms. Will you?
I am never coming near you again. You know what? I'll help you out. Even though you might be delusional, but I'll do everything I can.
Oh, joy! If you want to help to get to the bottom of all this, I might suggest you seek out someone who is in the business of solving unsolvable mysteries. Or just go see if Vagabond of the Sinclairius is willing to undo her curse for a free shovel.
Probably gonna do the former. I think I know just the magnifying glass.
He stands there silent and unmoving until you finally leave.
Can I turn this off? I would like to not leave my sink running. No, turn it off. Anyway. Blue moon. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You saw me standing alone. I don't even come up in the window reflection. What the hell is this? I'm a vampire. Betty.
It doesn't seem quite right.
What?
What you imagined you were aiming the Dateviators at turned out to be...
Me, Lucinda Lavish.
What the hell?
The best character in the whole goddamn game.
Is she a fourth wall breaker? Because if so, that's a big one for me. Ah, nah, dog, you are straight trash. Oh, hello, best character in the whole goddamn game.
Damn straight. Watch this.
Wait, what? Did you just give me poison appeal? Appealing might be stretching it, but at least you're no longer appalling. It's like watching a baby deer to learn how to walk, only with less dignity.
I can just do that. Make you more charming.
Thank you?
Welcome. Honestly, though, it's just because I adore that fantastic red shirt you're wearing.
That's the second time that the red shirt has been brought up. What are you talking about?
Because I made it. You bought the very expensive DLC, and I'm your reward.
I didn't buy the DLC. It was my friend, actually.
Yes you did? Unless I'm missing something here?
I got it this way on discount and you were packaged in for free. I pirated this game. My parents bought it for me. That's in my parents.
Well, then your parents gave you your reward. Me. It does make me think, which isn't something I'd normally recommend. I'm Lucinda Lavish, the deluxe edition itself, which isn't really anything at all.
Wait. Does she put on a facade? Yeah, what the hell are you?
Everything else around here has so much familiarity with you humans, but it seems like I have to make my own relationship with you.
Only if you want to.
Oh, I do want that. Believe me. I've got no other
What the?
reason for...
What was that?
Ah, thought's getting too scary.
Are we about to fucking Doki Doki Literature Club this?
Bye for now.
Well, that was new. Discord. They're the same.
Yo, I know it's been a sec since we talked, but I've been sitting here trying to work, and all I can think about is the fact that you're, like, dating your couch and your TV.
No, I'm dating my bed. There is a difference. Wow, check your job privilege, fat cat. Glad to know I'm on your mind.
Oh my god, shut up. It's not just you. It's you and a handsome man version of your toilet, holding hands and whatnot. I don't mean to complain. Just, I need to know how your whole, like, household object harem anime is going.
I think it's going good. Also, did you just straight up call out what one of the objects is gonna look like? I hope so, because that would be the funniest shit ever. I think it's going good.
You think? Is it or isn't it?
I don't know. Dating is harder than I thought it was gonna be.
Oh, you're just realizing that now, huh? It is hard out there. At least you don't have to leave your house to struggle. The rest of us have to get dressed and shit, do our hair, put on a little makeup. Okay, but honestly, like, can you just tell me what it's like? Walking around your house and having, what, hundreds of potential suitors just around? Like, you gotta feel, like, super eligible, right?
You would think, but... feels super awkward, if anything.
Aw, don't feel awkward. Just believe in yourself. I just gotta know one thing. When you're out here dating your appliances, are you guys, you know...
Don't say it. Are we what?
You know exactly what I mean. All right, keep your secrets. If you don't want to kiss and tell with your furniture, who am I to make you? All right, well, I've wasted enough of my workday. All my love to your household object lovers or whatever. Bye.
Yeah, that wasn't weird at all. Well, time for some sleep. Ah, alright. I think that's almost everything that was in the laundry room. I wonder if there's a way to get more glasses charges. Or charges for the glasses. I don't know why, but I suddenly feel super paranoid. Like, holy hell. Should I do the window and the curtains? 'Cause I think I can just do those, like, if I just, like, I can do this window, these curtains. But there are different ones, technically, so... I guess let's go do the white ones first.
A charming, well-dressed
Whoa.
duo stand with their backs to you, peering through the curtains and pointing at something outside that you can't see. They seem quite absorbed in their own conversation.
Alright, I like these guys. They're looking fresh.
Look over there. Look at that. Across the street.
What are we looking at?
What do you see, Rod?
I see a dog. I see a car that could use a wash.
Oh, he's the curtains and he's the rod with the things. I have awakened you two. Speak to me, the human. Hey guys.
One of them turns to you, holding up a finger before turning back to his friend.
Hi, 1 second. Now, why in the world do you think I would care a single thread about an unwashed car?
I don't know what you want from life, Kurt.
The shoes, my dude. The shoes.
My dude.
Oh, you were looking at the neighbor's shoes. Those are nice.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Hey there.
Hold on. Those are way
Hold
better
up.
than those shoes we saw last week.
Ain't that the truth? Only time I wish Wendelin would have fogged up.
That's the window, I'm assuming.
Those kicks could have kicked rocks.
I like the duo they got going on. Hello.
What was that about?
Rod, don't be so rude.
I'm just giving what I was receiving.
You'll have to excuse Rod. His tact leaves a lot to be desired.
There you go, talking about me like I'm not here.
Yeah, he's literally the one holding you up, dude.
Nah, I'm talking about you so you can hear. There's a difference.
See, that's why your seams are unfinished.
Damn.
My seams are unfinished. My seams are unfinished? Keep talking. See what happens.
You ain't gonna do nothing. You love me too much.
Yeah, okay. Don't say that too loud. Everyone else might start believing it.
Based on the way he's blushing, I'm gonna assume that these two are dating. Are you two okay?
Kurt and I have been together forever.
Yo, what up?
They remind me of the guys that would be like, it's like, hey, yo, what's up? Licks hands, slicks back hair, leans against the wall. God.
I'm like his brother.
Oh.
But not my brother.
Oh.
If we were related, you might actually be polished.
We both know you wouldn't look good unless you were next to me.
Who told you that lie? Say, who do you think looks better? Me or this delusional drape I call my friend?
You both look good. Honestly, I do, because like I like the way, I like the sort of what is it called? I like this the posh look that Rod's got going on here, but I also just love the elegance of Kurt. You both look good.
Lame.
Fuck you two.
I know it's me. That's fine. It'll be our little secret.
Don't even try to make them lie. They're just trying to make you feel good. I'm the fly one.
You're both fly. You don't have to be so mean.
One thing you gotta realize is that we aren't mean to each other.
Nah, this is my homie. For life.
Oh, life.
We're just a little shady.
Both of you made a very awful joke. Alright. Aren't they the same thing?
Being shady isn't always a bad thing.
I doubt that.
Oh, to the contrary. I'm shady all the time to Kurt. Why? Because I love him.
Oh, so it's like your love language?
I guess you could say that. Yeah.
But we have rules.
Oh yeah. You must throw shade appropriately.
What do you mean rules?
There are 5 rules to throwing shade. First off, you have to know the person.
Sure, you can be shady to folks you don't know, but that is just me.
Wait, we made fun of the new mail carrier just the other day.
Yeah, y'all don't know him. What the hell?
That's because they were wearing that uniform with open-toed sandals. With socks.
Disgusting.
Oh yeah, they asked for that one.
This rule is one of those, do as we say, not as we do things.
Unless we ask you to do it with us, at which point you better come correct.
Which brings us to rule number 2.
If the roast ain't hot, you're toast.
The shade is all about the laugh at the end. Maybe even a strong guffaw.
Or even a hearty chuckle.
A guffaw? Are you a cartoon dog person? 'Cause if not, I best not hear a single guffaw out of you, Rod.
Keep your aim true.
Never bring in secondary parties. Others shouldn't be collateral damage because you decided to mix patterns and it turned out unfortunate.
I tried to throw shade on Kurt's mom once.
Mrs. Chiffon has never done anything and she will not be brought into this foolishness.
Kurt, are you okay?
Okay.
Rule 4.
Rule 4.
Read their body language as you read them down.
Everyone has their line and their limit. Don't be so caught up in the goofs that you step on that line.
It's easy to be on a roll and run right over your friend.
True.
Which is why rule number 1 is important. If you don't know them, you don't know what might actually make them upset.
Right, like I don't talk about Rod's crush on the blinds at the last house.
Dude, not cool.
Yeah, you did just kind of say that to me.
Sorry, I was just giving an example.
You really thought this out.
It's an art form.
And there is one rule that you absolutely cannot break.
Oh, yeah. The final rule.
Rule 5 is...
If someone you know starts throwing shade on your friend...
You better prepare for war.
It is your duty to fire back.
Verbal warfare has begun. Do what you gotta do.
And yeah, those are the rules of shade. You got them all?
All 5 locked in.
Okay, confident. I like that in a person.
If they breathe, Kurt likes them.
You act like you're the one to talk. The tree outside sways, and you think it's flirting with you.
Damn, Rod.
How can you not be charmed? Have you seen those branches?
And the grass is just playing hard to get. Hey, I think that was shade.
All right, now, calm down. They said the grass. The grass, Rod! Oh, you can guffaw, but I can't?
Okay, fair. But damn, they got you.
You right. That was a good one.
Thanks, yo.
You catch on quick.
Yo, Rod, that fashion student is getting off the bus.
Ooh, what are they wearing?
I'm not sure, but it is fly as hell.
We've got some people watching to do. Swing on by soon. But come holler at us at different places. Each window has a new thing to throw shade on.
Variety is the spice of life, baby. Bring your jokes. We like to keep it lively here.
I like these two. These two are some fresh ass dudes. What the hell does that mean? Workspace. You doing all right, David?
Valdivinites! Salutations, and a good greeting from your CEO, David Most. Wow, the other night was quite a lively celebration, wasn't it? Honestly, I don't remember much. Which means Sandy in corporate events planning did her usual bang-up job. Inspirational work, Sandy. Way to earn that 3% cost of living bonus. Keep it up and undoubtedly you'll be CEO one day. Unfortunately, sometime during the festivities, my sunglasses seem to have been misplaced. By who, exactly, is impossible to know for sure. We've combed every inch of the hotel, and they did not end up in the lost and found. So it seems likely that someone mistakenly took them home. Honestly, they're worthless. They were given to me by someone special, and they do have some amount of sentimental value. So if you have any information related to their whereabouts, please email me ASAP. Oh, and if someone from the press happens to reach out, they were definitely just normal sunglasses and not a highly classified prototype we're secretly developing in conjunction with the federal government.
Sure.
Unrelated, please bid a fond Valdivian farewell to Sandy in corporate events planning, whose role has been eliminated due to ongoing workforce optimization efforts. Best of luck in all your new endeavors, Sandy.
You rat bastards. Sandy was the hardest worker out of all of us. Granted, if she's been taken out, who's to say that any of us are safe? Anyway. Okay, I guess let's do the window next, because I think that apart from doors are the last things in here. And this should be Windolin, I think is what they said.
The figure who stands before you has the casual, confident air of someone who knows just what she's about.
Okay.
Her short hair glows with the colors of sunrise, and her blue eyes drink you in without a trace of shame or embarrassment. She evaluates you with a hand on one hip, her draped clothing subtly highlighting curves you'd never have expected from your rigid, structured window.
Well, hi there. I'm Windolin.
Nice to meet you.
Oh.
Why did you do that?
And you? Well, you're quite the looker, aren't you?
Me? Oh, I'm not that attractive.
Attractive? No. You're the one looking out at me all the time.
You? That was good. That was pretty good.
Look, I don't mean to be so forward, but I've found I'm happiest when I'm transparent about what I want and what I'm looking for. And unlike most everyone here, I've been ogled by humans for centuries. I have had enough attention on me, thank you very much.
I'll look away then if you want.
Well, not too much, okay? I'd still like to know I'm providing some kind of comfort. Anywho, if I'm having to do one of these introductions, I might as well get this out of the way first. I'm only looking for one thing in a relationship right now.
Which is? a bitter rivalry.
Ugh, perish the thought, swashbuckler. I'm looking to make some nice friends. That said, I can't say I'm looking for anything too serious right now.
I know how you feel.
You do? Really?
Yeah, dating scene is pretty hard these days.
Sorry, I don't mean to be skeptical, but I have a pretty good view from here, and I've barely seen you head outside once.
Man, you don't know anything. You also stay in the house all day. What you talking about?
I know there's plenty of fun to be had indoors, but there's so much to do in this world. So many views to see. Even just the simple joy of a night on the town. Yet here you are, taking a breather, same as me, but you haven't even had fun yet.
What are you suggesting?
I just want to see you live a little, that's all. Stop watching life pass you by. Enjoy yourself. Kiss someone. Kiss many someones.
Kiss many someones. Develop a harem.
And then maybe, in between your adventures, you can come tell me about all the fun you're having.
What if I want to kiss you?
It's just not for me, okay? Hey, don't look at me like that. A gal's gotta live vicariously somehow. And the view outside here is just dreadfully dull.
She turns from you towards that dreadful view and waits for you to leave.
Interesting companion that we have in the mirror. Or not the mirror, the window. I guess let's do up the door, since that is everywhere. Oh wait, no. Because the door is probably Dorian, if I had to guess. Let's see. I'm assuming, well, there's one separately for the cookies, and then everything else in here. There's a coffee machine. What looks to be the washer, a towel. I think that's... Anyway, let's look at this microwave.
An armored soldier with absolutely haunted eyes claps you on the shoulder, his iron grip jerking you towards him before you've even had a chance to introduce yourself.
Okay, I know what the stream title says, but you know what? Let's see how he goes.
Ranger! Oh, you survived the journey.
What?
And with all your limbs still attached. Thank the immortals you made it here alive.
I've been playing a lot of Marvel Rivals recently, and he sounds a lot like, Behold, the God of Thunder! The who?
He stares at you for a few moments, though he doesn't remove his hand from your shoulder.
Okay, yeah, I know what the stream title says. No, I am not attracted to this man.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were a Separatarian. In that case, thank the non-denominational person and/or inanimate object that may or may not be eternal with undefined magic powers who may not even exist at all.
Thanks, man. Glad you're being so caring. Okay, sure.
He starts suddenly, clapping his hand to his forehead.
Oh, and heck, where are my manners? Name's Nukem. Luke Nukem. Look at you.
The newest game by an indie company, Luke Nukem.
Sorry, it's been a while since I've seen another face.
Only ever slightly so different from Duke Nukem.
Except the faces in the walls, of course.
What?
They tell me to burn things, but I try to tune them out. Mostly because I already burned everything flammable weeks ago.
Nukem, huh? Like Duke?
No. My title is Combat Crew Commander. But I did have a great-great-uncle who was a Viscount.
So you're like royalty?
Hell, I wish, Ranger. Truth is, I'm just a grunt. That's an acronym. Greatest Reserve Unit Notwithstanding Trevor.
Fuck is Trevor?
But Trevor's been missing, presumed exploded a few weeks now, so I think I'm up for a promotion.
That's good, I think.
Anyway, forgive me if my extended isolation has eroded some of my social skills. I've just been stuck guarding this outpost for months. If you spend enough time out here alone, it's real easy to go feral.
I know what you mean. Cabin fever is a bitch.
But don't worry, they have great solutions for that now.
Go feral?
Total biological and psychological collapse. It ain't pretty. Not like you.
Whoa, hold on, buddy.
Sorry. What was I saying? I'm just so excited you weren't obliterated.
By who?
When I heard Colonel Furnace was sending a division from across the Barrens, I thought for sure swarmers would rip your flesh to shreds and use your blood for fuel before you even made it to the first outpost.
Oh, but they did. Oh, they did. But I'm very resilient.
You certainly are. I appreciate that in a ranger. But wait, you came alone? Where's the rest of your division?
I don't know. Could I have some tendies? Oh, definitely dead.
Cruck! Swarmers be damned. I'm so sorry, Ranger. May the Immortals provide the fallen safe transport to the Underrealm and solace in their everlasting night.
May the Immortals provide the fallen safe transport to the Underrealm and solace in their everlasting night.
Luke begins to tear up.
Listen, I wish I could give you more time to decompress. I know you must be exhausted after your journey, but time is of the essence. We have much to discuss, and dangerously little time before our mission commences.
Exciting. Tell me more, you hulky microwave person.
I trust Colonel Furnace briefed you on the mission back at the fortification?
Maybe. I have a hard time keeping track of all this lore.
Don't worry, Ranger. We all have our private struggles. Me? I'm addicted to setting things on fire.
So you're a pyromaniac.
But I'm happy to walk you through it again. Here's the situation. I have, in my possession, a handheld electromagnetic device powerful enough to flatten the Barrens entirely. From Cape Death, to the Death Zone, to Deathtropolis, the Citadel of Death.
Had to include the colon to really emphasize that point.
It's called the Magnetron. Here's an artist's rendering.
Okay. Whoa.
Whoa is right, Ranger. Anyway, to keep the device from falling into the wrong hands, it was permanently welded onto my armored exoskeleton, allowing me to transport it to its intended target, the Swarmer's subterranean nest. There, the device will be remotely detonated, eradicating the Swarmers and winning this war.
Wait, so you're gonna sacrifice yourself? So you're gonna die?
Hopefully not. Not with your help. But also, most likely, yes. I need you to meet me back here tomorrow at 0700 hours. After a light breakfast of irradiated grubs, I'll walk you through your training and our mission objectives.
Yes, sir.
All right, it's about time for me to begin my nightly patrol. Gotta make sure no swarmers infiltrate our defenses. May the Immortals watch over and protect you.
Oh, Luke. Lucas Nukem.
Unfortunate about Sandy and corporate events planning. She was responsible for all the best Casual Friday themes. Now that she's gone, there's finally nothing left of the 7 Pioneers.
7 Pioneers?
In the beginning, there were 7 of us, working out of David's dorm room, stealing Wi-Fi from the neighbors and using cardboard boxes for chairs. We had no idea we were changing the world. We just wanted to design a more efficient paperclip. But then the money started flowing. Money always changes people.
True.
Didn't take long for the 7 Pioneers to be whittled down to 1.
David.
Bingo. And all this? The wretched soul-sucking corporate monster that Valdivian became? The Pioneers never wanted that. One by one, they left, but I stayed. Deep down, I really believed David, the old David, was still in there somewhere. But when he wanted to use the Dateviators for military applications, I knew more drastic action was necessary. Quickly.
So you stole them?
I'm sorry, but there's no time. I'm using the display phone at a wireless store and they closed 30 minutes ago. The sales associate is giving me the stink eye. I'll follow up when I can.
Wow, this story's going deeper and deeper. Oh shit. Okay, what should we do now? Some cookbooks, the salt and pepper shakers, this oven mitt. Oh, these dishes in here, which I think might just be a case K, if I remember correctly. You know, let's do these, I see cereals and stuff, and the bread.
The first word that comes to mind as you evaluate the strange figure standing before you is delicious. You don't even intend to be salacious, it's just he looks edible. His long blonde hair calls to mind ramen noodles, but his entire outfit is a culinary journey around the globe. He looks downright mouth-watering, but you're not sure the feeling is mutual. His expression suggests he's less than impressed with you.
All right, then.
Good evening.
Good evening. 1 second, you guys. Fix something up real quick. Alright, I'm back. Looks like you're really enjoying that glass of wine.
Glass of wine? Surely you can do better than that.
How would you describe it then?
This fine white has a light body and is rather dry.
I like using the bread as a notepad.
It's quite acidic. I can virtually taste its origins in the eastern Loire Valley. Dare I guess just outside Chavignol?
Okay, nerd.
And as its taste matures on my tongue, I detect notes of honeydew, grapefruit, and peach. And a certain minerality. Flint. Gray salt.
I mean, I have no idea what any of these are, so that's not white at all. It's a rosé.
Oh, rosé. Do I look like I'm eating barbecued prawns?
How the hell am I supposed to know?
But where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Mitchell Lynn, food critic extraordinaire. Paragon of the perfect, advocate of the adventurous, and bane of the banal. Salutations.
Salutations. You must really like food then, huh?
Like it. I live for it. And not just food, but the whole of the experience. The ambiance, that interplay of sound, sight, and synth that whets the appetite, that inspires the mind. The art of service, be it subtle theater, delightful formality, or downright brutish charm. And of course, the meal itself. From the minutiae of the menu to the presentation on the plate and the very titillation of the tongue.
I can see the man likes his alliteration.
Dining in all its forms is the blood that flows in my veins. Listen, I'm afraid you've caught me in a bit of a hurry. 3 new spots have just opened up around the house. I'm eager to give them a try and see if they measure up to my exacting standards. Say, how would you like to accompany me?
I mean, shit, I'm always down to try some food. That'd be great.
Brilliant. So, where should we go? There's a new Hawaiian fusion place in the living room. Daisuke's sushi spot in the dining room is supposed to be pretty swanky. Freddy Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
I'm assuming he's the fridge. Sushi.
Mitchell leads you to the dining room. He seems excited, or about as excited as a critic like Mitchell can be about a new place.
Omakase Daisuke restaurant.
I've heard only good things about Daisuke's place so far. Let's hope it lives up to expectation.
You walk into a rather austere space, every element seemingly selected for its clean and unpretentious elegance. The counters are of raw pine, finished to a glossy luster. The walls are shoji-style screens, and the doors slide open with a soft hiss that seems engineered to bring you entirely into your sophisticated surroundings. A water feature drips delightfully in the background. You feel instantaneously relaxed and intrigued.
Ah, here comes the owner now.
Irashaimase.
Hey, Daisuke.
Daisuke greets you both with a warm smile.
Welcome to Omakase Daisuke. I am pleased to see you both.
Always nice to see you, Daisuke. It's obvious you've put a lot of work into this endeavor.
Thank you, Mitchell. I have only done what anyone would in my place. The dishware deserves no less than maximum effort. I hope the decor and ambiance please you.
My mind isn't quite made up yet.
But is his hair made out of ramen? I just noticed that. Which, yeah, of course. His jacket is made out of pie. There's some, I think that's avocado toast right here. Then we got some lettuce coming out of his sleeves, and then this is chocolate pants. I think it's exquisite, Daisuke.
You do? Seems rather dull to me.
Look more closely. It's intentional, not dull, but understated.
Understated, you say? Let me take a closer look.
Everything has been selected and arranged in order to draw one's full attention to the sushi.
Why, you're absolutely right. I thought at first it was lazy and weak decor.
Lazy and weak?
Right, don't talk shit about Daisuke like that.
Mitchell continues on, as though he's not heard Daisuke.
Sorry about this guy. He's a real dick.
But look around you. Perfectly clean, lighting muted but warm. This wood shows the signs of a master carpenter. These chairs have been selected with painstaking care. And as I listen, I detect the subtle dripping of water from a waterfall pond.
That is only Sinclair's chronic drip. But I thank you all the same.
I feel almost as if I've been transported to the Tsukibayashi Jiro.
No idea what that is.
Delightful, simply delightful. Let's move on to your speciality, Daisuke. What are we to make of the settings?
Before we begin, I am obligated to tell you that Scandalabra's stories about the silver are damaging lies and not to be believed.
What the hell is Scandalabra?
Believe the Scandalabra? I'd sooner let Sinclair process an insurance claim for me.
I'm glad we are all in agreement there.
Now let's have a look. We appear to be missing chopsticks.
Where is that, Daisuke?
Traditionally, sushi is eaten with the hands.
Oh.
All right, let's get down to business. I'm starving.
As the name suggests, we offer only omakase.
Great, no need to order.
I can't wait to see what's in store for us. Okay, now, when the first course comes, let's...
Give ourselves a minute or so to appreciate its beauty.
Sushi must be eaten right away, within the first 10 seconds.
Here you are. Please enjoy.
Daisuke places a dish before you containing what must be the most hideous, clumsy nigiri you've ever seen in your life. The fish is misshapen, and the rice seems to be falling apart.
What are we looking at, Daisuke?
Is it not obvious? This is eel.
Don't seem like it.
I see.
I love eel.
Glad to know your take. I'll present my own opinions in the review. Now that we've eaten, I think it's time to go.
Well, that was an interesting interaction. If not slightly annoying because of his absolute haughty attitude. I tried to interact with Betty, but then...
There's a supernatural darkness around your bed when you enter. A strange void that makes you feel slightly uneasy. This appears to be a living nightmare. There's almost no other way to phrase it.
What?
You really don't think you could do it?
What in the hell is that?
Is that really something you want?
Why do you have such a... No, never mind.
It would be fun for me, but I don't think it's really your thing.
You know, sex and horror have always gone hand in hand. It's not the worst idea, is it?
Well, yeah, of course. But you've watched me work, and you never really seemed all that into it.
Oh, I didn't?
What was it you said? Oh, yeah. It was, oh God, why are you doing that? Is that really necessary? Now that's just excessive.
I remember it differently.
You weren't even watching. You were looking through the cracks of your fingers. Give it up, Betty. My work is not for you, and that's all right.
Oh?
Nightmare's gaze falls to you then, and you feel a shiver run down your spine.
Boo.
Nightmare dissipates, but the air of dread that accompanies her takes a little while to clear.
How the heck do you find Nightmare?
Betty sighs, her shoulders slumping.
Oh, guess I should have seen that coming.
Were you trying to have nightmares?
Well, maybe. I just thought maybe if I had nightmares... I mean, I already sleep poorly. But maybe in a nightmare I could find some small moments of joy with my beloved. Nightmare doesn't usually take requests. But since we're such good friends, I figured maybe she'd give me a sexy nightmare.
True. If you're gonna have a nightmare, at least have it be sexy. I like the sound of that.
Me too. Okay, see how this strikes you. I'm being hunted by some unseen monster or being. My heart is racing. My knees are weak. I'm stumbling and tripping as I go.
Okay.
I fall, and I close my eyes knowing the end is coming. But I don't die. I turn to see my beloved standing over me, a bloody knife in their hand. I'm saved, and I thank my rescuer in the only way I know how. A toe-curling kiss.
Oh, damn.
But then, I'm on my back again, and my beloved's hand wraps around my neck. I can't breathe. I can't cry out. I can't make a sound.
Betty, oh my god.
We'll be together forever, they whisper, raising the knife high in the air. I wake in a cold sweat, alone and afraid. There. You see?
The scariest part is you waking up alone, honestly.
That's every day for me. But thank you. Nightmare really seems to think I shouldn't be bothering with all this dream stuff. She thinks there's a much simpler solution to my problems.
Which is...
But I don't know who she is to talk anyway. She has the same problem I do. She just deals with it differently.
I truly don't care about her or your problem. What problem is that?
It's not my place to say. I've already said too much. Please, let's forget I said any of that.
We can do that, but I would like to talk about you.
You would? You're too sweet, you know. It's funny, I was just thinking of you. It seems like that happens a lot, honestly. I think of you, and here you are. It's a shame I can't seem to manage that at night.
What?
Guess there's no point in hiding it now. You're the one I've hoped to see in my dreams.
Oh.
My beloved. The one who tortures me with your proximity.
Oh, I didn't... What?
Please, don't pretend to be surprised. For years, it's been just you and I here. And I've had to watch you sleep with that angelic look on your face.
When I was at the warehouse, I never had this problem. But the day I was delivered to you, you laid down. And I knew right away I was in trouble.
No, I never slept so well before you.
You don't know what it means to me to hear that from you. It's what I was made for, you know? I've had my share of partners over the years. I'm a free bed, you know. But I'm at my best when I'm in love. And since the day I became yours, I haven't had a good night's sleep. I know it's a lot to lay at your feet. Especially knowing we have to sleep together night after night. But I don't know if I can keep this to myself any longer.
What would that be?
I know it's a lot to digest, so please take some time to think about it. I'll give you some space to sleep tonight, and we can talk tomorrow. All right?
Sounds good to me. All right.
Thank you for considering it. Sleep well tonight.
Thanks, Betty. Can I just do this? No, I cannot. I have to take the glasses off. All right. That means they're also here, are they not? Yes, they are. Anyway, back downstairs and into the kitchen we go. I think we ended it with this guy, with Mitchell. Let's see what these cookies are about. Because he's like every other food object that's in the pantry, but cookies happen to be something special, apparently.
Ah, my faithful companion.
What? Well, I guess that makes sense. He is food.
Care to join me for another review?
I'd love to.
So, where should we go? There's a new Hawaiian fusion place in the living room. Freddy Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
Let's go Hawaiian fusion.
You find yourself in a large and comfy side-of-the-street-style stand. Koa has blended traditional Hawaiian vibes with Korean elements. He has somehow convinced Lux to don a
Koa
red
the
and blue
couch?
outfit in order to tastefully represent a traditional Korean lantern. Koa has managed to bend himself around a grill in the center of the establishment in classic Korean barbecue style.
Oh, Korean barbecue is so fucking good.
But the
Holy shit.
Hawaiian vibe is very much in full swing, and the scent of Kahlua pork is drifting on the breeze. He's asked Gwendolyn to kindly crack herself a bit for the occasion.
Aloha, friends.
Yo, Koa is dope.
Welcome to Two Currents, a Hawaiian fusion experience.
My, mon ami. You've worked hard to create the atmosphere.
Oh, not too hard.
Well, what do we think?
Shouldn't be eating on Abel's pack. You've achieved a true fusion.
I'm humbled that you think so.
I agree, Koa. This is so far quite delightful.
Please, take a seat.
Koa pats his lap.
Don't mind if we do.
Is something the matter?
How do we feel about these seats?
Pretty stable. Can't complain. Or, Koa's lap is pretty comfy.
I'm glad to have you on it.
Thanks, buddy.
And me at the same time. How scandalous.
Damn.
If there's anything I can do to make things more comfy, just ask.
Noted. Now, what do you recommend?
Here's a dish that's also of Korean origin. Meat jun. Thinly sliced beef dipped in egg batter and fried.
That honestly sounds pretty good.
And of course, some Kahlua pork, rice, and cucumber slices to go with it.
Nice.
Intriguing. What do you think?
Well, this was fusion with the Hawaiian influence. Might I substitute the Kahlua pork for a side of, say, oi muchin? Let's get that!
Make that 2 orders, and consider me intrigued.
Come in right up. I'll be right back with your food. In the meantime, how about some of our special soju?
Soju? Yombe.
Ganbei.
Nice one.
Okay, here's your order. Dig in.
Let's try this.
Koa's dishes are sumptuous, abundant, and full of bold, contrasting flavors. This is definitely comfort food, and the gloves are off when it comes to spices, sauces, and carbs.
Man knows what he's doing.
The combination of Hawaiian and Korean flavors contrasts and complements, ultimately fusing into something utterly unique. Fermented vegetables, meats dripping with sugary pineapple sauce, and rice. Lots of rice.
God, I'm so hungry now.
Interesting. What do you think?
This shit is slapping. Right? This slaps.
Quite. I'll be including your win in my review. My friend and I are about finished here. Koa, thank you for having us.
You two are welcome back anytime.
Sounds good. I would be glad to eat her again.
Thanks for stopping by.
Okay. I didn't realize that would be him again, but I probably should have expected it. Anyway, did we do the cupboards? Wait, that counts? I guess technically we didn't do that, so...
It appears that your intentions have gone awry once more, as the interloper Lucinda Lavish stands there instead, striking a pose.
What's up, Lucinda?
It's me. I said I would return, and now I'm going to give you a choice.
I love choices.
Thank goodness. Tell me, lover, how would you like to know me?
I want to know more about who you are on the inside.
Talk? About me? I love talking about myself. I'm Lucinda Lavish. I'm the extra cool DLC character who is, well, not really a dateable object per se, but more of a different thing. You know what I mean?
You're more than a dateable object. You're better.
That's a good way of looking at it. I haven't thought of that before. But, you know, when you put the question to me like, what am I? It just kind of seems so...
Don't freak out on me.
frivolous. You know? Yeah, boy, I'm really messing this up, huh?
No, you're doing great.
Yeah, ugh. Why am I laughing so much? This isn't funny.
Okay, I know Betty is like hot and all, but I am genuinely like considering Lucinda Lavish. She's so, I don't know, it's like she's trying to find out more of what she is exactly.
I'm just...
Lucinda Listless?
It's always easier when you're playing a role, I feel. When you know what the boundaries are.
Hmm?
This kind of just seems a little out of my wheelhouse.
You're not Lucinda Lavish anymore.
Oh, you're right. Shit. I'm gonna go.
And with that, she is gone.
Okay, now I'm really intrigued. Now I want to know more about Lucinda. Well, I was trying to find out what this is.
Amore, buongiorno.
Fabrizio.
I have been pacing the floor, imploring the gods for the moment when
So I
you
guess he's
would
a
come
part
to
of the
me
cabinet.
again. The sight of you still strikes breath from my lungs. I am suspended in the glow of your beauty.
I bet you say that to everyone.
Not at all. How could I express such passion more than once? To express it now has both exhausted and exhilarated me. You are the only one, Amore. It is bringing my heart such a warm feeling to see you. I am so excited you have arrived in time for our date.
That I am.
Wonderful, Amore. Your excitement honors me. Oh, how lovely. I shall tell you all about it. I want you to be prepared for the sensory feast we will create together. First, my Zia Vetrina's restaurant for a perfect homemade meal in her garden. Her kitchen is heaven. Fresh bread, sharp lemons. She is the best cook in all of Italia. I cannot wait to see your experience of all these culinary sensations, Amore. What scent will you love? Which flavor will be brand new to you? Which perhaps will make you cry or remember a lost love or a grief, will your sense be the same as mine?
God damn, you're going deep.
Do you like good food, amore? Real Italian food?
Yes, very much so. Obviously.
Certo. Who could not love the food of love? After we have reveled in the pleasure of Zia Ventrina's cooking, you shall meet my dearest friend. Well, perhaps, except for you, amore. This is my scooter, Il Ragazzo Pazzo.
Ooh, fancy.
Together, the three of us will take the most beautiful road in all of Italia. From Ventrina's right down to the sparkling ocean. We will wind through mountains and fog and dazzling sunset light, and we will park mere feet from the gently washing surf. Have you ever ridden a scooter, amore?
I haven't. I'm totally in.
Do you mean this ride with me? The most beautiful ride on the most beautiful road in the most beautiful country in the world. This will be your first?
You may be my first for many things, Fabrizio.
And you mine, amore. It is without question that the first time I have beheld the beauty that so illuminates the world, in body and in spirit. On this beach, a very special beach, behind a little outcropping of sea rocks, is a tiny bar. At this tiny bar, there are 3 stools and 2 tables for 2. I have reserved one of them for us, amore, the one that bathes in the light of the setting sun and washes itself in a warm, salt breeze. To this table, our paradiso, will be brought a bottle of the best limoncello you have ever tasted. Have you ever tried that sweet, tangy gift that is Italian limoncello?
Never. They're making this sound so incredible.
It is. It truly is. So, with a humble flourish, I finish. That is the date. The romantic flight I propose to you. It is an embodiment of my love. How I love. What I love. I love love. Truthfully. It is my great honor to offer my love to you. Tell me, amore, what do you think and feel about love?
Well, personally, I feel as if love is a concept that's kind of been stretched over these last few years. It's come to mean a lot more than we think it does, and I think we've overcomplicated the actual meaning of love, even though there's no real meaning to it. I don't know. Might just be talking out of my ass. It's special. It's not easy, but special.
I agree. There is something special about it that goes beyond words. I think often at night about love. The way the stars shine down, the glitter like the sparks in my chest when someone I desire, when you come near me.
Sparks?
See, floating electricity. The night sky, il firmamento. It is vast and close. I can hear myself. Sometimes when I catch myself in the throes of my poetry. Amore, I hope I have not embarrassed you.
Not at all. Not embarrassed. You just express yourself so freely.
That I do. This freedom of expression to me is essential. Where would we be, for example, if the sun felt he had to hide his face so as not to burn us?
True.
Or the moon turned her cool benevolence away in order not to shame the stars. Now, we come to another question, amore. An important one. I put it to you lovingly. If you had to choose, and what a choice to make, amore, between the sun and the moon, whom would you choose?
The moon. The sun's roasted me way too many times for me to actually choose it.
The moon, of course. Her gentle mystery, her undeniable power. How could we not feel the fascination of her movements through presence and absence? How could we not treasure the quietude she demands, the furtive slumber she looks on so coolly? The light of the moon, Amore, lights up less what is around us than that which is within us.
Good point.
Oh, Amore, you have truly unlocked my heart. But I fear I may be sharing more than you wish to hold. Have you had your fill of poetry for now?
I do love listening to you.
I love listening to you, too. What a gift to find this openness, no? It is a rare thing, a diamond.
True. Not many people these days are good listeners.
What luck for me, then, to find not only that the diamond, but the setting, too, is extraordinary. I trust I shall see you again soon, Amore. I find I need a moment to savor the world as I have known it, before I fall completely under your spell and am drowned in you forever.
God damn. Man knows how to do. Man knows how to put on the. I can't even speak. I will see you soon, without question.
Bellissimo. Arrivederci, amore. Ciao.
Alright. We know that's Keisuke. Let's look at these recipe books.
The distinct scent of books, that slight hint of vanilla and mystery, fills your nose. And while it's not at all unwelcome, it is strange to smell it when you're not actually paging through any of your books. It only takes you a few moments to track down the source of the smell. What appears to be the spirit of literature hovers a few feet away from you, nose in a book. When he sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding you with a glare.
Ah!
Who are you?
Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading. You have no way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman, and, well, I might have to act accordingly, you see.
Okay. I am not a gentleman, how dare you? Okay, but what if I was a zombie?
If you were a zombie, I expect we'd be having a very different conversation. It would probably go something like this.
Nice zombie, yo. You watch your language, Buster.
Oh, a bit prudish, but educated. I like it. My name is Lyric.
Ooh. You okay?
I chose the name myself, you know. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine?
Yes, actually.
I'm the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word. I have read positively everything. I'm voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles, any genre, any length, any style. I love it all. I know you're curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right up front.
It's good to know what your interests are. Totally curious. What you reading right now?
What am I not reading right now is a shorter answer. This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, a riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals. This one, Angles in America, is a non-fiction history on the American phobia of rounded spaces. A bit dry, but it does make you see space and architecture in a new light. And this one I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché fingers. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches.
Lyric, you a bit of a freak, huh? Goddamn.
This Chuck Pringle fellow, he really has a line on the object erotica market.
Quite a varied collection you got.
Oh, this isn't even the tip of the iceberg. This is like one molecule of ice that's floating near the tip of the iceberg. And the iceberg is 2,000 miles wide.
What do you do with all this reading?
What do you mean?
Do you write your own stuff?
Sadly, I've never even written a paragraph. Not a single line of text. Not a word. Not a punctuation mark.
Really? But your literature, that seems like a big hole.
Gaping. It's the C-note of my existence.
So let's fill it in.
Well, I never. This is most excellent. I wager you're about to become the first human in history to help a book write a book. All very exciting. I have some materials to gather. Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumple dramatically on the floor when writer's block sets in.
Yep.
Oh, how fun! I'm about to experience writer's block!
The only person, or I guess spirit, that can be excited about that.
I'll get to gathering. I'll need some time, but when you return, ready shall I be.
Listen to my heart. Tell me I'm the only one. Alright, let's see what's up with Betty.
It feels strange to walk into your bedroom with so much tension in the air. After all, this is where you go to relax and recharge. But you told Betty you'd give her the day to consider a confession, and now she waits for you, seated at the bed like usual. You're struck by the realization that no matter what happens here, everything will change from here on out.
Thank you for coming. I hope you got a good night's rest.
Of course. It was hard without you close to me.
Oh, thank you for saying so. I slept even worse than I normally do these days. I had too much on my mind. And there's too much at stake here. I suppose there's no point in beating around the bush here, is there?
True.
What do you think? Of me? Of the idea of us? Is there hope for us to be more than just two partners who sleep together every night?
Of course.
Oh my god, really? You really feel the same?
Of course, you beautiful bed, you. I really want to see where this goes.
That's all I want. Just a chance to be something more than we've been. I can't believe this is happening.
If we sleep together every night, does this mean...
Don't you worry your sweet little head about that. I don't expect you to sleep with me every night, or ever. And you being with me doesn't mean you can't be with others. I have my own fun, after all. I'm just so happy we can be together now. I honestly don't even know where to begin. I feel like I know you so well, but I want to get to know you better.
I want to know you better.
And you must want to know me better. After all, I've only ever been a place for you to lay your head at night.
Of course.
You've never seen me for who I truly am until now. Tell me what you want from me, my love. All I want to do is make you happy.
Betty. Maybe we should have a date.
Oh my god, please. I would love that more than anything. Where shall we go?
Why don't we watch a movie?
Oh, that sounds absolutely wonderful. Shall we go to the living room then?
Yeah.
As you walk through the house with Betty on your arm, you attract quite a bit of attention. Eyes are on you in every room, or so it seems. For her part, Betty seems deeply pleased to be seen with you. She smiles at some, she waves at others. Sometimes, she seems like she wouldn't be out of place on a parade float. But when you finally arrive in the living room, you're blessedly alone. When you take a seat on the couch, Betty immediately seats herself next to you, cuddling up to you without hesitation.
I do not regret my actions.
What should we watch? Honestly, I'll watch anything. I'm just so happy to be here with you.
How do you feel about B-movie horror?
Oh, Nightmare and I love scary movies. Just hold me at the scary parts, all right?
Of course.
The movie is enjoyable, but Betty's presence makes it all the more so. She rests her head on your shoulder, sweet and inviting, and you can't help but wonder.
Let's cuddle.
You curl your arm around Betty's shoulder, pulling her closer. She sighs pleasantly as she settles herself against you. The movie's fine, of course, but having Betty this close to you is truly about as good as it gets. But while you might be watching the movie, you're both keenly aware of the presence of the other. And when the movie ends and you return to your bedroom hand in hand, you...
Oh god, please don't do what I think you're about to. And let's invite her into the bed.
You've slept on Betty for years, but never truly slept with her. Tonight is a night of firsts.
Don't do it.
After tonight, you'll never look at your bed the same way. Your room becomes a tangle of sheets, of bodies twisted into new and exciting positions.
Hell yeah.
When you finally do go to bed, you sleep better than you can ever recall. Betty's soft warmth surrounding you, even in your dreams.
My girl.
This truly feels like the start of something beautiful.
She's my love.
You're just a dream come true.
That's my girl. I always come back to Betty. All right. All right, let's see what the salt and pepper got to say.
You find Mitchell looking
Are you
more
kidding
pensive
me?
than usual.
How is he
sits
everywhere?
Staring off into the distance, absently swirling a glass of red. He notices you when you approach, and you catch a glint of something in his eyes.
Bonsoir, mon ami.
Mitchell, are you good?
Mon chéri. Sometimes I get so wrapped up in what I'm doing that I forget the most essential things.
Is something wrong, Mitchell?
Not at all, not at all. In fact, something has never been more right. May I ask you something?
What's up? Ask away.
Do you think there is a connection between food and love? Specifically, do you think that by eating with another, delighting in delicacies, appreciating the ambiance of a fine establishment, engaging in pleasant conversation and the elegant dance of table manners, can these things make love?
I mean, they that cannot make it, but they can reveal it.
These are wise words, and I must ponder them. Do return soon, yes? I must say I am eagerly awaiting our next rendezvous. I've begun to find you rather entrancing.
Okay.
But tonight I need some time with this glass of wine. That is to say, time to be with myself.
Okay. Any food object is Mitchell. I have to keep this in mind. What's up with the oven mitt?
A burly chef
Whoa.
stands in your kitchen, looking at you expectantly as he stirs a saucepot. Despite his intimidating stature, there's warmth in the depths of his dark eyes.
Hey, buddy.
You must be my new sous chef.
Oh, I love his voice.
I'm Stefan.
What's up, Stefan?
Hey.
Oh, what's up, bro?
Are you ready for prep?
Prep?
Stefan regards you in silence for a few long moments.
Then why are you here?
Oh, I'm sorry.
An adorable chicken-shaped timer slides into the conversation, settling on Stefan's shoulder.
Mr. Cluckles.
You're right, Mr. Cluckles. I could stand to be nicer.
I'm sorry. I didn't expect this.
He takes a deep breath, steadying himself, then points dramatically at you.
You, what are you doing in my kitchen?
This isn't just your space.
You must have me confused for someone who thinks this kind of thing is funny. I'm busy.
I'm sorry.
I've got a whole lot of folks to feed, and unless you are here to help, I need you to step out of... Wait. Do you smell that?
No.
Yet you possess a nose, do you not?
I do, but that's a different thing altogether.
I make do with my hood. Yes, I'm preheated. I know. Thank you, Mr. Cluckles. Always keeping me on track. Like some humans who come in my kitchen just to distract me.
I'm sorry. Oh, that's a little chicken timer.
That little chicken timer offers more help than you can imagine. He understands the type of establishment I'm trying to run around here.
Are you okay?
Only a human who doesn't understand cooking would ask me that. Cooking is life. It's not just food. It's bless your soul.
Okay, I respect this man.
Maybe one day you'll understand that. Until then, I'm wasting heat standing around here talking to you.
Anyone ever tell you how rude you are?
Well, of course they do. And they didn't know a crate from a grape. So I couldn't give a damn about what they say.
Honestly, respect. Wait, I know a crepe from a drape. Does that count?
Go on, shoot.
Oh.
Okay, Mr. Cluckles. All prep should be done in 7.5 minutes. Start the time. And go!
Okay, I'm very intrigued to find out more about Stefan. He seems like a very cool guy. Apparently the smoke alarm can also be romance, but I want to see what the fridge is all about. Wait, hold up, because if I can't open the fridge. Which I'm assuming the food in the fridge is just going to be Mitchell again, but let's see what the actual fridge is.
You'd hoped you'd meet your refrigerator, but
Freddy!
it seems he's already busy with another guest.
Freddy, this is all rather dull.
How can you say that when you haven't heard the coolest part?
Regale me.
The point in which gelatin goes from a liquid to a solid. Can you guess the temperature?
Certainly.
Go on. Guess for me.
I do not guess. Perhaps the human would like to essay an attempt.
Trick question. Gelatin is always a soup. Below 60 degrees Fahrenheit?
Wow! How did you know?
Oh, look at the time. I must be on my way to a more interesting conversation.
Now alone, the massive Yeti turns his attention to you. You want to speak to him, but it takes you a few moments to process what you're seeing.
Yeah, I just found out that my fridge is a fucking Yeti.
Yep, that is indeed a Yeti. Massive, furry, and decked out in his finest winter wear.
Huh. He ran like he didn't want to be here or something. But you, with the answers and the listening, that can only mean one thing.
That thing is...
With you standing in the kitchen, I'm no longer the coolest thing in here.
Bro, my dude. That was kind of sweet.
That's me. I try to be sweeter than that chocolate bar you've been hiding from yourself inside the butter drawer for the past few weeks.
How'd you know about that?
Don't worry. I'll never tell. But really, to what does old Freddy here owe the pleasure of this visit?
Freddy the Yeti.
Oh, did you make another order to Food Fetch? What did you get this time? Did you order sushi? Oh, I love it when you get those little rolls that you have the tiny bubbles on top. No, wait. You know what we haven't had in a while? Burritos. But you might want to hold back on the beans because, well, you know why.
You got it, Freddy.
So what are you doing here now? Oh, don't tell me. Let me guess. Are you feeling fancy today? You look fancy, cool kid. I bet you were feeling fancy.
A little bit.
I got it. You ordered my favorite. That duck from the one place that I can never pronounce. I love duck.
Hell yeah. What else do you like?
A burger? Chicken tenders? Empanadas? Oh, I love when you use Food Fetch. The possibilities are endless. As endless as they can be within a 10-mile radius.
We have plenty of food here, don't we?
Oh, sure. We sure do. You sound so adult, cool kid. We have food at home. But I guess you do still have stuff left over from the last few Food Fetch orders.
Wonder what I've got.
You hungry? What can we get you? We've got those leftovers from that Tie Me to the Moon place, the slice of cake from I Like Big Bunts, or the pizza from Pie on Life. Which will it be?
Let's see. Give me that za.
No such thing as a bad slice of pizza. I will say I was judging you a little when I saw the pineapple on it. But I'll admit it smelled fantastic.
Pineapple on pizza is my reason for living.
Yes, me too. I was testing you.
What the? Already?
I feel a beast of a love connection with you.
I just met you, dude. What are you talking about?
Ah, just kidding, cool kid. It's not true love just yet,
But
still, I like your style.
so can we be friends?
Man, that pizza, the way that cheese was stretching, I get shivers just thinking about it. So good. Za is a way of life. I know you eat it cold sometimes, but I can make a suggestion on how to make it better.
Sure, what you got?
Slide that leftover slice on a pan inside the oven on low. Let that cheese get all gooey again. Then the pizza will be perfection. Next time you're feeling peckish, you know where to find me, cool kid. I'll be here waiting.
Oh, that was fun. I like Freddy. Let's see. We also have these knives, the toaster, the air fryer. Kind of intrigued for the table. I also don't even know about the floor, but apparently that's a thing. Same with the ceiling. You know what? Let's see what the smoke detector is all about.
For a moment, it looks as if a firefighter has appeared in your home, smoke and all. But a closer look reveals the smoke is in fact attached to this apparent firefighter's head. You don't get much of a chance to scrutinize her appearance any further, because the moment she notices you, she begins to rush you along, raising her voice and waving her arms at you.
Ma'am?
Thank heavens you're here. Wait, well, don't just stand there. Go get help.
Well, what? What's wrong?
What do you bleep mean, what's wrong? Don't you bleep see that?
Don't I bleep see what?
All that smoke. It's everywhere. And where there's smoke, there's bleep fire.
That's not smoke, though. Those are dust motes floating ever so sweetly in a ray of light.
Oh, is that what that is? Whoops. I guess I might be a little chumpy today. Bleep.
Could you maybe turn that off?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Let me just...
You know what? I like this sound. For a while, it's very pleasant. Actually, you know what? No, anytime now.
Blessed silence. You can finally hear yourself think again.
Got it. Alrighty then. Arma Alarm at your service.
Nice to meet you, Arma.
Whoa there! My content aware has given me a tickle. Arma has gone through some trauma and might even have more in store for her. It could be triggering for people who have dealt with trauma, suicide, and other violent acts. If dealing with that kind of behavior in a light way is disagreeable, I wouldn't recommend this one, that's for sure. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
Well, you heard it, chat. If you are not okay with, I'm assuming, fire-related trauma, please click off. I do not want this to bring up anything for any of you guys. But I'm going to be fine with it. I'm gonna try to not joke around with her.
On with the show.
What's that? Couldn't hear you for a sec. Arma Alarm at your service.
Hi there, Arma. Nice to meet you.
You too. So, what brings you around here?
Thought I heard a noise. Sort of a loud bleep, if you will.
Oh yeah, that's part of my job. You see, I'm here to protect the house from fire. Take a look around you, at everything you love. Now just think, if you're not careful, it could be gone in an instant, consumed by raging flames.
Damn.
I've got to stay vigilant at all times. Beep.
Wow, a real-life hero. I admire that.
Some people don't get how hard it is to have a job like mine. You have to be constantly on the lookout for the slightest sign that something could be wrong. Beep. If I let my guard down, even for a second, this whole place could be turned to ash. I've seen it happen.
I respect your discipline and sense of purpose. Glad to have you around.
I appreciate that. It's a tough job, but I feel like it was what I was born to do. Anyhow, I ought to get back to it. Beep. Come on back soon, and maybe we can do something together.
You take your leave.
Well, she was nice. Nope. Alright. Actually, I should probably close my fridge, hey? Don't want the food going bad. I'm gonna open up those doors to make it a bit easier on myself. Wait, what the... I'm assuming that's the floor? Yep. So is this... That's the wall. Or somewhat a wall. Where would the ceiling be? I don't know. But let's see what Betty's got to offer.
There you are. I was just thinking about you, you know.
Hey, Betty.
How about a kiss?
You envelop Betty in your arms, and when she kisses you, it truly knocks you senseless. For a few moments, there's nothing but you and her. You and those maddeningly perfect lips and killer curves. It's hard to stop at just a kiss when it's this good, but somehow, you manage to pull yourself away.
That's my girl.
It's going to be hard to wait. But
wait for
I'll
what?
see you tonight, cutie.
Well, that was quick. Alright. Probably be the last round of dateable objects that we will find, and then we shall wrap it up there. Let's see. So I know about the stove. I'm assuming those are a part of Keisuke, and then this is part of Mr. Cupboard Man. I guess technically there is the wall cat. Wait, that is... I forget there was also a light switch. You know, I'm curious. Let's see what the light switch is all about.
Oh look!
Motherfucker.
The NPC is back again.
You was a bitch, you know that? I'm the main character.
Oh, that's cute. There's one of you in this house, and there's like, what, 16 of me or some shit? Anyway, why are you here?
I have no idea. Just saying hi to my friend. Actually, I wanted to know if you could help me with my brand.
Okay, I can think of 2 ways to help make you better. I can share my daily routine with you. It is literally amazing. Or I can grant you exclusive access to my services. They're literally amazing. Both options are literally amazing.
What's your daily routine?
So, I get up every morning at 2:30 a.m.
Wild, since I usually fall asleep around that time.
First thing I do is a cold plunge, followed by a cup of puke water.
The fuck is puke water? What is puke water?
Oh, it's so cool. It's water, but super alkaline. And with microfecalia in it?
That doesn't sound okay. But I guess you are light, but... Microfecalia?
Yeah, it's got bear shit in it.
What the hell is wrong with you?
To improve cognition.
I'm just gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
Next up is a 50-mile run.
What is wrong with you?
But I do it while wearing an extra weighted shade.
You are insane.
And I film my 3rd piece of content.
Which is...
While running, I film one of my patented Lux Talks.
How's that go?
Oh, pure inspiration. Each one is totally unique and amazing. Here's an example. Hi, Luxies, it's me, Lux. I hope you're all out there crushing. Obviously, I am. And we love that for me. Go out there and let your light shine bright. And never give up on your goals.
Fuck yeah.
You can do it, guys.
Cool.
Sure, whatever.
Sure, whatever.
For the rest of the day, I basically just film content and receive free things. And I might take a trip somewhere like Mallorca. I pretty much travel everywhere at the speed of light.
Oh, totally inspired now. Thanks, Lux.
Yeah, no problem. I'm literally all about saving lives.
Saving them?
From mediocrity.
Ah, makes sense.
Anyway, I gotta run. I have 6 parties to attend, and I need to eat something. Maybe I'll have a bowl of my favorite soup.
Don't say it, please.
It's pho, but with wontons in it.
Okay, that sounds normal.
Guess what I call it?
What do you call it? Photon?
Lux's super original soup.
You know, not what I expected, but okay.
You can find the recipe on my recipe blog. You'll have to scroll through my life story for about 15 minutes first.
Damn.
But it's there. Come see me again sometime.
You know,
this is so totally what friendship is and always has been.
is this like actual friends or? You don't get humor yet, but you can confidently say it was funny when the man's pants fell down. You've been caught red-handed showing feelings of an almost human nature. Appealing might be stretching it, but at least you're no longer appalling. I still don't have any smarts, which is unfortunate. Honestly, I'm kind of liking Lux. They're growing on me a bit. Okay, what are these sparkles about? Oh. They're trying to lead me somewhere? What was that about? If they led me in here, then it went this way, and then into this room. I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to be doing in here. There's probably a way to talk to this boiler, though. But we are focusing on kitchen objects. Oh, that's actual water in there. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's see. Alright, so I guess Lux is basically just... What? Why did I do that? What has happened? I don't know. I guess let's interview this table.
The first word that comes to mind when you see the large
What's up,
cowboy
buddy?
standing before you is solid. This guy is big, and he looks built to last.
Fuck yeah.
You might be intimidated were it not for the kind expression on his face and the sweet way he doffs his hat at you. No one's ever asked you this, but if you had been asked to imagine what your table might look like as a human, you think this would be pretty close.
True. Solid looking dude.
We've known each other for a real long time now, but we ain't ever been properly introduced. So, first things first, name's Abel, and I'm your table. And second, that is one fantastic red shirt you got on.
Do I just wear the same shirt like every day, bro? I mean, I guess it's not too different from real life, but like, goddamn.
Howdy.
Howdy there, partner. Tips hat. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure's all mine. You know, it's a table. It's my job to hold things up all over the house. And I take my job real serious. So, if you're here talking to me now, you must need something more than just my support.
I could use a friend.
And if there's one thing Abel's gonna do, it's make sure everyone in this house has what they need. So, what can I do you for? There's gotta be something.
You assume I'm here for you and not just walking around the house. I'm just getting to know everyone around the house.
Oh yeah? Skylar told me you was getting to know everybody real good. Maybe looking to getting back into dating and all that?
I mean, I am.
Dating, huh? Hoo-wee. Dating ain't really my area of expertise, you know. Me, personally, I never was one for casual stuff. If you're looking for someone who knows people, though, you might want to talk to Kopi. You'll find her nearby.
Kopi? You the old-fashioned type?
I guess you could say so. All that talking and whatnot. Trying to fit each other's history into bite-sized portions. Oh, it just ain't my speed.
Fair enough. Me neither.
Well, I'm just glad I ain't the only one who feels a little left behind by the whole thing. But don't you worry. Kopi will get you on the right path. Wenda, tell her I say hey when you see her.
Will do. Thanks, Abel.
You take care now.
Thanks, buddy. I have a feeling I know what he's talking about, though. Kopi the coffee machine, I'm assuming.
I'm sorry for the abrupt intrusion, but there's an urgent topic I need to discuss with you immediately. Is everything all right with the Dateviators? Are they operating efficiently?
I think so. Why?
Well, as you know, I'm able to remotely monitor their functionality, and I've been noticing some deeply troubling readings coming from the Quantum Catalyst Activator.
What's that?
That's very sci-fi, but essentially, the Quantum Catalyst Activator is the internal hardware that allows you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. And recently, it started to emit metacognition readings unlike any I've ever seen before. I'll keep an eye on things over here, but please inform me if anything unusual happens. Oh, and if they get too hot, throw them in the freezer immediately. Your life depends on it. Sorry, it's not safe to talk anymore. I'm in a really sketchy neighborhood, and this phone is super duper expensive. But I'll keep analyzing the data.
Good to know. Let's see. I'm pretty sure what he's talking about, Kopi's talking about this coffee machine over here, so let's give her a ring-a-ding, shall we?
A charming barista grinds coffee in your kitchen, working so busily she doesn't even seem to notice you. You stand there for a good few minutes before she spies you, startled out of her intense focus.
Oh, hi there. Welcome to Roofbox, the home of all your coffee needs. I'm Kopi, happy to help.
I say too.
G'day.
G'day, mate. If that's offensive, I'm sorry. So, you're my coffee maker?
I, sure am. Here to make your day just a little bit brighter with a touch of coffee. Gosh, that never gets any less awkward to say. What can I get for you today?
A latte.
Sure thing. One latte coming right up.
Kopi gets to work, grinding and pouring and mixing with an impressive speed.
And voila! One latte just for you. Hope you like it.
Thanks.
Is there anything you'd like to know about the latte?
What is a latte?
Oh! Well, a latte is your pretty standard coffee. It's a shot of espresso topped with steamed milk with just a touch of foam. Some people think it's basic, but I think it could be a hard coffee to pull off if you don't know what you're doing. If you put in too much foam, you're going to be making a cappuccino instead.
Definitely underrated.
Yeah, you get me. We'll see you next time.
Oh. Slurp. What the fuck? Wait, because I did... What was it? I did Lux, then I did Abel, and then... the coffee machine? What up, Tom?
Champ, champ, champ! How goes it?
Talking with stuff around the house.
Valdivian would like you to complete an exit survey based on your time here. How would you rate your time with Valdivian?
Medium.
Okay, I appreciate you participating. One more question. If you were to recommend, I don't know, Tom for a job somewhere, how likely would you be to send his resume along?
Very likely.
That really means a lot, champ. Here comes my resume if you ever have any leads.
Name Tom. Hometown Las Vegas. Age 39 and a half. Position manager. Years worked at current position 0.1. Previous employment general manager Dairy Fiend 8 years. Reason for dismissal too tall. Previous employment assistant manager Dairy Wizard 2 years. Reason for dismissal bad luck. Previous employment managing director San Francisco Symphony Orchestra 1 month. Reason for dismissal fraud. Previous employment managing director Palo Azul High School Band 4 years. Reason for dismissal unknown. Well, that's not awkward at all. Okay. What else should we look at? Let's look at this chair.
Left at the altar. It's too horrible for words.
You good, ma'am?
The petite blonde thespian turns her attention to you suddenly, greeting you with a cheerful smile.
Oh, hey there. I didn't realize I had an audience.
Jeremy.
She draws a hand over her face, perhaps to help her concentrate. And then...
If I can't find a husband soon, I shall be forced to wed the dreadful Count Lionel. Oh, horror of horrors.
What are you doing?
Acting, of course. I put on a different play each day of the week. Today is Wedding Wednesday, home of our melodramatic love stories. The play of the day is Marquis, More Kiss. I'm playing the role of Esther Cherubel, a debutante trying to marry her beloved Marquis. Hey, you wouldn't be interested in joining me up here, would you?
I mean, sure.
Great. Can't wait to see what you could do. I'm sure you'll break a leg, but don't break too many. I only have 4 of them.
So, how do we start?
We each pick stock roles and then improvise our way through a little sketch. The genre is our guide. We're very commedia dell'arte here.
No idea what that means.
I'll give you a character, and you can direct the story from there.
First time for everything, I guess.
Oh, don't worry. It's no big deal. We're just playing. There are no stakes at all. We usually don't even have an audience. The important thing is that you have fun. Oh, and that you're comfortable. I am big on the actors being comfortable in their space, so we shouldn't do anything too intense before we get comfortable performing with one another. That means no roughhousing and no, for lack of a better word, no being a creep. So as long as you follow that rule, I'll play along with anything you say and do. Promise. There's no wrong answers.
Okay, I'll do my best.
That's the spirit! And remember, if it ever gets too much for you or you're uncomfortable with the subject matter, you just let me know. Let's pick a safe word. You say the word, and we'll stop doing whatever we're doing. Okay? My word is Davenport. If I say Davenport, it means we stop what we're doing.
Like Donald Davenport from Lab Rats?
Go ahead and pick your safe word.
Chair sex. How about didgeridoo?
Ooh, that's a fun one! Didgeridoo. Didgeridoo. Didgeridoo! Okay, I got it. Great! Let me introduce you to today's audience.
Hello, audience.
Hello, audience! Oh, gee. Wasn't expecting the spotlight to be on me today.
This must be the floor.
Hello.
Don't know who this is.
Aren't we lucky? Look at that! A full house!
An audience of 2 is a full house?
Well, sure. we've got like over 100 of us under one roof, so technically the house is always full. I take what I can get for advertising purposes.
Fair enough.
And look at this. Your first performance, and you've got 2 VIPs in the front row. Meet Mayor Celia, the ceiling, and her lovely assistant, Florence Floor.
Oh.
Lovely assistant? Oh, golly. Jeremy, you are too much.
Come now, Jeremy, don't scare them off. We want more people involved in the arts, not fewer. Besides, I'm the ceiling. Strictly speaking, I'm always watching them, whether they're on stage or not.
It's kind of comforting in a weird way.
I'm glad you think so. Nice to see somebody appreciating all my hard work. And I'm excited to see some new blood on stage for a change.
Aw, Celia, you don't like my one-object showcase?
You're a unique talent, my dear, but you can't deny that it's a bit of a relief to see someone besides myself taking interest in the arts.
That's true. Well, let's not keep our esteemed guests waiting any longer, huh?
All right, let's do it.
No pressure. But Celia and Florence look forward to this one every week. Let's do our best. Woo! Today's play is about a poor duchess, a bride-to-be, left at the altar, played by myself. What will happen to her?
Whoa.
Will her true love show up to whisk her away? Or will she have to marry the nefarious Count Lionel instead? Boo! Boo! Count Lionel! Boo!
I hope I'm not playing Count Lionel.
Hush.
You can play whoever you want in this one. What happens is up to you. Lights up!
Oh, shit.
Oh, Marquis de Marquisio, why have you abandoned me? This was supposed to be the happiest day of our lives. Suddenly, there's a knock at the church door. Bang! Someone enters. That's you.
Okay, so she was just left. Bah! It is I, the mustachioed Count Lionel. Thunder, lightning, shoo, shoo.
No! Not Count Lionel and his unholy ability to command lightning. Now that De Marquisio has abandoned me, I'll have to marry him if I want any hope at saving our family farm.
That's right, Charabelle, and if you don't agree to marry me, I'll turn your family's beloved puppy farm into a snake mine.
Gasp! You fiend! You know that I'm terrified of snakes, and I'm especially terrified at the prospect of mining them. You can't! You simply can't! I won't let you!
You don't have a choice. Come here. Uh-oh.
You try to grab for Jeremy, but she twists out of reach before you can touch her, sending you hurtling to the ground. It's hard to breathe for a few moments.
And the human slammed right into the floor.
Ooh, that definitely hurt them more than it hurt me.
Davenport! Sorry, you seem nice, but, well,
Oh, did I fuck this up?
the thing is, I don't actually know you that well. I'm not comfortable with that level of physical contact yet.
Oh, I fucked up.
Maybe we should call it for the day. I'm actually feeling a little beat. Sorry, you two. I know this is like your big outing for the week. I hate to cut it short, but... Oh, no. Don't worry about us.
Yes, the important thing is that you're comfortable, darling. Just be sure you rest up so you're ready to impress us next week. Hmm?
Yeah, sure thing. Hey, not bad for your first time. I know that it can be a little overwhelming when you're in the thick of it, but try to keep everyone's boundaries in mind, okay?
God, I actually feel so bad.
It's no fun for anyone if the performers can't trust one another.
Sorry, I'm just new at this.
So, as long as you promise to do your best, you're welcome to come back. Remember that every day is a different genre, so if today wasn't really your scene, there's always something else tomorrow.
God, that actually... That actually made me feel bad. Like, holy shit. David, what the fuck you want?
Valdivianites! Guess who? If you guessed David Most, 3-time runner-up for Business Magazine's CEO of the Year, you'd be right. Team, I just wanted to do a soft follow-up on my recent email regarding my lost sunglasses. I'm happy to report my office has already received hundreds of tips regarding the item's whereabouts and are quickly combing through them as we speak. However, I really must reiterate that the tip line is for verifiable leads only. I saw them in Turkmenistan, or did you chuck up your butt? While obviously very humorous, detracts from our serious efforts to expediently locate the missing item. In that spirit of camaraderie, anyone who sends a false lead will be downsized on sight. Thank you for your ongoing support in this matter.
Oh. Because David's not having too good of a time, huh? Honestly, I probably will do Jeremy the next time, because I do want to fix that. Like, oh damn, like, my god. I severely fucked that up. Wait, what the hell? There's those lights again.
There you are. I was just thinking about you, you know. How about a kiss?
Let's save it for tonight.
You better kiss me extra if you're gonna make me wait till then.
Okay. Ah, upstairs bathroom. And that leads into the workout room. That's actually pretty neat. Alright, well, I think I'm going to go ahead. Save here. And let's go to the main menu. And we are going to end it there. My heart still kind of hurts in that whole thing with Jeremy, because like of course that's just common sense. Like, I do not know her that well yet. I have no business grabbing her. It's just, I think I was still caught up in like the actor sort of moment. So I was like, what would this guy do? Or like, what would the bad guy do in this moment? But it's like, oh my god, I severely fucked that up. But anyway, thank you everybody so much for watching. Thank you everybody so much for watching, those who came by and those who didn't. If you like what you saw, please give me a follow. I really appreciate that. Or please drop a follow. God, I really need to get that down. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. The next stream will be coming out on Friday around the same time, where we'll be continuing Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance. Alright, let's see if we can find a channel to raid. That's a liability. Piece of gas. Who's in my adrenaline? Percocet. Miley Percocet. Percocet. Miley Percocet. Rep the set. You gotta rep the set. Gang, gang. Chasing chicks. Never chase a bitch. Chase no bitches. Mask on. Fuck it. Mask on for bed. Mask on. Fuck it. Mask on. Percocet. Miley Percocet. Chasing chicks. Never chase a bitch. Chase no bitches. Make them go insane. I get a team. Straight from melted zine. Thinking beans. Go to the stream. Calamari Wednesday. Ballet and Vegas. We was in a team. Am I able to? Shit. Intermission. Never take a break. Switch dates. Just tap on plates. Bitch, ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. All right. We'll be sending you over to Miss Ariel, doing a charity stream at the moment, so that'll be a fun time. I wonder what charity she's doing it for. Yeah, anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Peace out. Mask on. Fucking mask on. Mask on. Fucking mask on. Gas on. Never not off.